So where did that discipline aspect kick in? Because like, I mean, as much as I say I love basketball, and
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't played basketball since high school probably, but like being able to kind of commit to something and like showing up to workouts even when you're sore,
Yeah.
and you've like traveled to like a different state and you're coming back and you got like the first thing you got to do is like man sprints or like
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's like man, like I at this point, like if I don't enjoy this, why am I doing this?
Man,
Right?
I
So like where did that discipline come from for
everybody
you?
asks themselves that question sometimes.
Yeah.
When you're at the end of the thing and the coach is like, two more, and you're like,
Two more. Yeah.
why am I even
Why?
here, man? What's
Yeah.
going on? But at the end of the day, it's about the benefit of you getting it, and it's just about fighting through your own personal battles and being like,
Right.
hey, like I'm gonna come out on top of this. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna win at this.
Mhm.
And then for me, that's one of the reasons why I love it. It's like I get to challenge myself and do that every day versus no offense to anyone, but it's like you're at a job and you're just like, okay, you got a deadline. And it's like, I'll do it later, this, that, right? Like
Yeah.
you don't you're not like in your face, like it's right there. You can feel it. It's like that's what like that's it's like
Yeah.
right? So that's part of like what you love about it too, right?
Yeah.
How did the intensity increase over the years?
I don't think the intensity, honestly, the most intense practices and everything I've ever, it was university.
Okay.
University is by far the most intense. When you get to the pro level, it's like you're expected to be in a certain shape. You're
Mhm.
expected to behave a certain way, take care of your body in a certain way, and if you're not doing it, you're gonna see, the guys, you can tell who's not doing it. They fall through the cracks pretty quick, right? So to be able to have a long career at the pro level, you have to maintain that level, and just it's all about like being even.
Right.
Um, you can't be inconsistent. You got to be consistent with everything you do, and you got to maintain that. It's like even at the pro level, there's a ton of guys that play in the NBA
Yeah.
that probably aren't as good as a lot of guys that are playing in European leagues and other leagues, but they do their job consistently on a day-to-day basis, and the coach and everybody knows what they're going to get,
Mhm.
and it's easy. Like it's easy choice versus a guy that could be here, but then 2 games he's there, or he's out drinking, partying, doing something, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very fine line between that level, but the consistency is the biggest part of that.